Hello everybody, I'm Lexi. Welcome back to the Sistering Book Club. I'm here today with another book haul. This time I went shopping at ThriftBooks.com. So I'm excited to see the condition of these books. For this website, you were able to choose the condition of your books, so you could pick if they were new, acceptable, I forget all the options, but I usually just tried to pick the cheapest option just to kind of see the quality of the books that I got. Let's go ahead and get started opening these up. Okay, first I have We'll Always Have Summer by Jenny Han. I have one book from this trilogy. This is the author that wrote To All the Boys I Loved, or whatever it is. So I thought it was a cute little romance trilogy, so she wrote another one, and this is one of the books from that series. I'll put the prices up on the screen for how much I paid for these books. You can tell that this one's used, but it's still in pretty good condition, honestly. Reflected in You, this is the Crossfire series of Sylvia Day. Again, a series that I've been wanting to read. I have one book from this series that I bought at the Book Loft in Columbus. And again, there's some like minor wear and tear on this book. But all in all, it's perfectly acceptable to me. This is another book from the Crossfire series. And then I bought Voyager. This is one of the Outlander books. I think Katie's reading these right now. Oh my gosh, and she had a book like this and I was like, I don't know if I could read that. The print is so small, but we'll see. I honestly don't even know what this series is about. I just know I've seen it a lot online, and so hopefully it's worth the hype. These did come in a couple different packages, so hopefully I have all the books that I ordered. If not, we'll have to come back another day with the rest of them. Hoping this is all of them. Next, I have Delirium. I talked about Lauren Oliver in my last video. Again, this is just one of my favorite like dystopian style trilogies, and I just don't own it, so I would like to own it because it holds a dear place in my heart. This is another Crossfire novel, Bared to You. This one is a little bit more beat up, but this one might have been one that I might have picked like the cheaper option for this book. And I really don't mind if they have a little wear and tear. I mean, if I'm paying like $3 for a book and it looks like this, I don't really care. Next, I have The Perfect Couple by Ellen Hildebrand. I've seen this a little bit on TikTok, I think. Again, I don't really know what this book is about, but I just kind of, if a book's hyped up, I kind of want to see what the hype's about. If it's worth it, if it's not. So we'll see. We'll find out. Next, oh, this is a thick one. This is another Outlander book. This is very dense. I mean, it doesn't look that big, but what if the print, oh yeah, wow. Oh my. Okay, first of all, 10 out of 10 for the book spine flexibility, but this print is also quite small, so this book is probably a lot bigger than it appears just because the print is so small in it. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, this is Anne Frank's diary. I never read this. This is so cute. I just thought it would be interesting to read. The Diary of a Young Girl. Fun little read that'll be. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. This is Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. I've heard amazing reviews about this book. I've been wanting to get it. It's been on my Amazon list for a while, but I just didn't want to pay full price for it. And now this one was, I remember this one was I think $10 on ThriftBooks, but it was still cheaper than Amazon. I think Amazon was like $12. So I'm like, whatever. And this is, again, in pretty good condition. There's like a little scuff at the bottom here, but that's it. So that is a short, sweet video, but that is my haul from ThriftBooks.com. I would say I recommend this site as well. Again, I love books. I'm never gonna stop buying books. If I can buy them for $3 or $4 as opposed to 10, 15, 20, sign me up. So go check it out. I encourage you all to find some fun reads. Maybe one of these. Just peruse the site. This website, I have to say, has a lot more titles than the book outlet did, The book outlet I feel like had very limited selection of books, which makes sense because it's like overstock and things like that. Where these, I think there's more titles available, but you may be paying more for like the more popular titles. So, update. Another package literally just arrived on my porch. So it feels like there's at least 2 more books in here. I think this is an Outlander novel as well. I hope this series is good because these books are thick. And again, super, super small print. Oh, this is Jodi Picoult's, I don't know if that's how you say her name, Small Great Things. Somebody at work recommended this to me. I've read My Sister's Keeper. I read it a long time ago, like maybe in middle school. That's the only book of hers I've read, so we'll see how this one is. And unless any more packages come, that should be it. But we'll see. If you can believe it, it's several days later. I got home from work last night to this sitting on my front porch. I checked my email, and this is the last 2 books, it feels like. And then I looked back at my receipt, and I got 14 books for $71. So again, just fantastic. So let me open this up and see what the last 2 books are that I missed. Oh, okay, the first book is Outlander. So I'm glad I got this because I don't think I had this one yet. I believe this is just the first book. So I think, what was that, like 3 or 4 of these that I have now? And I have no idea how many is in the series. And then the last book I have is Requiem by Lauren Oliver. This is the final book in the trilogy Delirium, which I was glad because I was like, why the heck did I get Requiem? I literally started another order on ThriftBooks and I have this in my cart, so I'm gonna have to go take it out because I already own it. But now that's going to conclude the haul from ThriftBooks. Again, 14 books for $71. And yes, I have already started filling up another cart, so I will be purchasing again. I highly recommend checking thrift stores, checking these online thrift stores. Amazon sometimes has good deals, but like, for the love of God, don't buy books at Barnes and Noble because you're wasting money. These books are everywhere for like half the price, a quarter of the price sometimes. It's amazing. Highly recommend. Thank you so much for watching. I will let you know reviews on what I think of these books once I read them. I'm so excited to read a lot of them. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.